What's up, babes, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. If you are new here, I am TracyJvmes. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family and join the vibes. And of course, to my babes and my bae watchers who have shown up for me yet again, thank you guys so much for being here for yet another weekly vlog. You guys know how much I love and appreciate all your love and support for my content, everything that I do. Today is Sunday, December the 21st. And we are on our way up to Flowery Branch right now. I just stopped at the Pilot here in Atlanta to fuel up because I'm going to Blairsville, Georgia, and there aren't any truck stops on the way up there. We're going back up through that mountain I was telling you guys about in last week's vlog. This time I'm better prepared and know what to expect. So yeah, it's about to be a trip. But for right now, that's the only load that we have. I'm pretty sure they're gonna plan me on something else, which is totally fine. But for now, we're headed up to go and do that. I am getting started a little bit later than what I wanted to. But y'all know I was talking about how I wasn't gonna go out after Di's birthday event. Child, we ended up going to Octopus, and it was really just chill vibes, hanging out, just fellowshipping some more. But I didn't end up leaving there until 11:30. Had to come home, finish editing the video, and then try to get up at 5 a.m. So I was like, yeah, no, I need an extra hour of sleep. So I just ended up getting up at 6:30 and making my way over here to Forest Park. So right now it's 7:12, and I'm just, like I said, I'm fueling up so that we can go ahead and get going. Sounds like my fuel just stopped, but I just wanted to come in and introduce this week's vlog. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys when we make it to Flowery Branch. Bye, babes. Love you. Mwah. Okay, babes, so we just made it up to a Flowery Branch, and I literally just got a call from my fleet manager. Once again, another driver done called out. But like I told y'all, as long as it ain't my off time, I don't really care if they call me with the BS. But anyway, a driver called out, and they're not going to be able to deliver their load. So they're switching the load that I had and replacing it with his load. So instead of me going to Blairsville, Georgia, I'm going to Cleveland, Tennessee, which I'm actually not mad about because I don't have to go through that rough mountain area. So I'm happy about that. So I'm waiting on them to like change over all the details so I can know which trailer I'm getting and, you know, all of the good stuff. But yeah, so you know, he literally just called me when I was unhooking from the trailer. I didn't hear my phone ringing, but when I got back in, he literally called me right back, child. He wanted to make sure that I didn't take this load, but that's fine with me, honey. Like I said, as long as I'm working and I'm within my work week, whatever you need me to do, no problems, no problems. But when it's time for me to go home, don't come at me with no BS, because it ain't gonna happen. But my thing is, why are so many drivers always calling out on this account? Like, this is like the third, like ever since I've started, like there has been like multiple drivers that has like either called out, and like the planners will be like, hey, this person called out, can you do this? Hey, this person called out, can you recover this? It's just like, dang, why y'all calling out so much? This is not a hard account. This account is really easy. Like, I mean, I get it. Everybody like has moments where they have to call out, but every week somebody's calling out is crazy. But somebody probably just had a long weekend and they was a long Saturday and they just like, I ain't gonna be able to go to work today. But like I said, I'm here to get my money and secure the bag, so let's go. I done had my off time. Now it's time to get back in my bag and do what needs to be done. Yeah, babes, that's it. That's all. Love you guys so much. I'll see you later. Mwah. What's up, babes? So we have made it to Cleveland, Tennessee. This backing maneuver was kind of crazy. I had to basically pull up in the road and back up. So let me show you guys. So as you guys can see, this is the driveway. So I had to basically come down this way, turn in there, come this way, pull up, pull into the road, and back up. And as you guys can see, they have a dock. If you look right here in this mirror, you can see the dock. So I'm parked at the dock, and yeah, they're about to unload me. So I'm gonna get out the truck in just a minute, but I just was checking in with you guys, that you know I made it. Doesn't look like I have anything else for today, so after this I'm done. My load for tomorrow is going to Aiken, South Carolina, so more than likely I'm gonna have to pick up at that diamond plant again in Gatson. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it because the load is not ready yet, and I don't really want to just go up to Flowery Branch and sit there and wait for the load to be ready, because I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to at some point, if I just decide to shut down for the day, I would get there at like 3 o'clock. There's nothing to do in Flowery Branch, like getting up there at 3 o'clock and just shutting down. Like, I'm gonna be bored out of my mind. So I think I'm just gonna go back to Atlanta, and then I'm just gonna have to get up early. I probably end up going back tonight, honestly. I might get up there at like 4 a.m., pick up the load, get down through Atlanta before all the traffic gets started, and get situated and make it to Aiken, and then I'm gonna have to go to Gadsden, I'm sure. Um, Either Gadsden or possibly Dublin. I'm not really sure which one. I don't know if Dublin is too far from Aiken. But I'm pretty sure more than likely I'm gonna have a back haul either way it goes. So if I don't stay in Flowery Branch tonight, I'm definitely gonna have to stay over the road tomorrow. But I'd rather stay over the road and I'll be able to get to a truck stop so that I can shower and stuff like that, opposed to just me staying up there in Flowery Branch with nothing to do, no facilities or anything like that. So I'm gonna consider what to do in just a minute. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just waiting to get unloaded. And yeah, like I said, the backing maneuver was pretty, I don't want to say chaotic because it wasn't that bad. The road is divided by a median, so there's only traffic coming this way, and there's a red light right there, so I was able to kind of catch it when the red light caught the car, so I didn't, I wasn't holding up traffic, so it wasn't too bad. But obviously it's still Sunday, so it's not as busy, so probably during the week this would be a difficult backing maneuver to do for some. For me, it was just like you just have to bullet the road. Literally have to put your flashes on, let your windows down, blow your horn, and just take over the road and do what you gotta do. But yeah, so that's it. That's all, babes. I will see you guys whenever we decide where we're gonna stop for the day. What you doing?
I just want to be a good friend to you, for real.
You want to be a friend?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Someone, you can build a relationship with, like, on some solid shit. Not no fake shit, for real.
So you masculine?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, I love masculine guys. Good. Cause niggas be
Right.
lying. They be like, I'm going to talk the whole time they're damn verse bottom.
Nah, hell nah. Straight street nigga, you know what I mean?
I like that. What's up, babes? Y'all, I'm beat. I'm not really tired. I just literally got wore out because the terminal here at Forest Park, it is so many trailers on the yard that it's literally so congested that you can't even maneuver around in there. And I literally got stuck and I had to back my way out of the entire drop yard. And now I'm parked on the street because I'm going home. I don't care. Like, I'm not finna go try to find no truck stop in Atlanta at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. No, ma'am. So we're about to go home, y'all. I picked up my load for tomorrow, so I already got that. And yeah, like, I'm about to go. I don't care. I'm parking this truck right here. It say no parking, but guess what? I don't care because JB Hunt need to do better. Then they start sending out messages and say no more trucks come to this terminal. And then when we get all the way here, then we can't get nowhere to park. I know it. But anyways, babes, I'm irritated right now. I don't want to spew this type of energy in y'all face right now. So I will see y'all when I get home because I'm extremely overstimulated. Love you, babes. Mwah. Good morning, babes, and happy Monday, December the 22nd. It is currently 4:16 a.m. and I just made it back over here to the truck. I think the last time we spoke last night was when I made it over here to Forest Park. I did end up going home, and y'all, I am so tired. Like, especially yesterday, I was drained. I literally got home, dropped my bags, took a shower, and went straight to bed. Like, I'm talking about instantly was asleep. Because I was still recovering from all the festivities this weekend. I'm still a little bit tired right now. Just because I bounced right back up to make it over here right when my 10-hour break was up, because there is another driver that's going to the same location that I'm going to today, and I want to get there first. So yeah, we are going to Aiken, South Carolina. I think I told you guys that we're going to Aiken, South Carolina. Is their new location, so it's not the one I went to a couple weeks ago. It's a newer one, and more than likely, I'm going to get a back haul from either Dublin, Georgia, or Gadsden, South Carolina. So we'll just see. So I probably won't make it back to Atlanta tonight, which is totally fine. I'll be back Tuesday night, and then I just have to. I need to. What do I need to do? Oh, but whenever I do get back into town, I need to go ahead and buy the wall repair kits. I was gonna order it off Amazon, but the Amazon locker where I normally get my stuff delivered to is full, so there isn't anywhere for me to pick it up from. Of course, I can get it delivered to my apartment, but I just don't like to get things delivered to my apartment because it never really comes. Like, there's always some type of issue. So either I'll pick a new location to get it picked up from, or I'll just go in like Home Depot or Lowe's and see if I can't find it. But I think it's cheaper if you order it off Amazon. And then I need to go in Home Depot and Lowe's to get paint brushes and paint to go ahead and start painting the bathroom. And then after that, we should be done. I'll start to put my fixtures back up. I hope I remember how the screws and stuff are supposed to go for these fixtures, because I don't remember. I should have recorded myself. I should have recorded myself when I was taking them down so I can remember how to put them back up. But yeah, and then I just need to deep clean the apartment because New Year's Eve is Wednesday, Christmas is Thursday. So I want to get all this stuff done this week. Like, I wanted everything to be completely done this week. So I have to get everything done on my off days this week. Because next week is New Year's and I want to do a staycation. So I don't want to have to be consumed with anything about this apartment. I need to see if Di is still going to get the Fiddle Leaf Fig Tree. If not, I have to figure out where to put it. I wanted to sell it because that tree was not cheap. Although I didn't pay for it myself, it was a gift to me. That tree was like $300 something. So yeah, I hate to just give it away, but probably that's what I'm gonna have to do. Di is supposed to get it, but when we moved, we forgot about it, and it was just like, fuck. So we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna follow up with him and make sure he still doesn't want it. But yeah, so I'm about to get ready to hit the road. It says my ETA to the store is 7:06. I still need to stop and get fuel and also scale this load because I think I'm going to pass by a weigh station, and I want to be totally sure that my weight is correct. So fuel, stop at a weigh station. Stop at a scale and make our way to Aiken. Like I said, we're about a little over 2.5 hours away. So let's get going. Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you guys having a great start to your Monday. And I'll see you guys in Aiken, South Carolina. Bye, babes. Love you. Mwah.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I get smoked already so hard in my blunt is. I see fast, pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib, talk come through, it's time to break it in. 32 like my pants size, cause the niggas try breaking it.
What's up, babes? So we have made it to Aiken, South Carolina, And guess who's here? Another truck beat me here, but it is a U.S. Express truck. The U.S. Express truck is here. They got here before me. They probably, more than likely, they stayed here overnight. Because I don't know if you guys remember when I first went over the road recently, and I was with U.S. Express when I went to Florida to deliver to the Tractor Supply. I stayed overnight. Typically, that's what they do because they're not home every day. But yeah, so U.S. Express is here in my way. But it's cool. It's cool. It's whatever. It's 7:35. So hopefully, usually with the U.S. Express Tractor Supply, they have multiple stops. So hopefully, like, the stuff that's on his truck is like half theirs and half another store. But we'll find out. I'm just glad I got here before the other JB Hunt truck because we both have full trucks that belong to this store. So we'll see what happens. Looks like the forklift driver is moving pretty fast, so hopefully I'm not here that long. But it's a very big store. They have their own separate lot, so you just basically come around the building. I'm gonna pull straight forward and back up to the dock. So it's more than enough space to have a safe maneuver without hitting anything. So yeah, but I don't have a pre-plan yet, so I'm hoping that that means I won't have to do a back haul. But it's only 6:36 in Arkansas, and I don't think my fleet manager gets in until 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. So that's not for another hour and a half. So wait, hour and a half? No, 30 minutes. So they'll be there in 30 minutes. And we'll see what they schedule me for as a pre-plan. But I hope that I don't have to go to Gadsden. I don't mind doing a back haul, but I don't want to go to Gadsden. I'm hoping they either give me Edenton, a pickup in Edenton, even though that's a live load as well. It's much quicker there. And its open window is not based off of appointments, or Dublin, but I really don't want to have to go to Dublin either because Dublin is pretty far. And let me see, Dublin. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Yeah, Dublin is 100 miles away. Or actually 121 miles away. 2 hours to get there. So they may have me go to Dublin. I hope not. I really, really hope not. But they probably will, more than likely. I have 7 hours and 56 minutes of drive time left. So I have more than enough drive time to go to Dublin and get back to Atlanta tonight. So if they do give me Dublin, that's cool. Do I prefer Dublin? No, but if they give it to me, whatever. If they give me Edenton, that would be great because Edenton is on the way back to Forest Park. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. Is he? Oh, okay. I was about to say, you gotta come this way? I hope not. But, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying that fast. But nonetheless, so far so good, off to a good start. I just pray that, you know, we get up out of here soon. Oh, babes, I forgot to give y'all an update. So y'all know when I was like caking on the phone yesterday, child, this freaking other truck driver, when I stopped to get fuel, he freaking flagged me down. And I was paying him dust at first, like I wasn't really paying him no attention. And then he like walked up to my truck and he was like, "What's up with you? Like, what's up? Like, let me get your number." And when a dude is persistent like that, like, baby, I'll fold every time. So I gave him my number. And we've been kind of chatting a little bit, but, you know, we'll see y'all. Okay, babes, so we have made it back to Forest Park. It is currently 12:50. It's really early, and I'm pretty much done for the day. I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and go up to Flowery Branch so that I can be there, because tomorrow I have a very, very, very packed day, which I'm not complaining about because I, you know, love it for money purposes. However, like literally from Flowery Branch and all of my deliveries for tomorrow and my pickup is gonna be dang near close to 10 hours of drive time total, and we only get 11 hours of drive time. And from here to Flower Branch is an hour. So that's literally my entire 11-hour clock. And then also I have to consider my 14-hour clock because I have basically 3 live stops tomorrow. My first delivery is a live unload, my second delivery is a live unload, and then my pickup is a live load. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do. It's just so early to be shutting down in Flowery Branch with nothing to do. Like, just basically sitting in this truck doing nothing. But I'm trying to just like make sense of like what's the sensible thing to do. And honestly, going ahead and going up to Flower Branch is the sensible thing to do. I just really didn't want to have to go up there this early. Now, if the load was ready, I would go up there, pick it up, and come back. But it's not ready. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. And then my 14-hour clock is up soon. So, I got to consider the traffic that's going to take place soon. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have a preloaded trailer yet, so it's not ready, which I figured it wasn't going to be ready this soon. They kind of cleared out the parking lot here at Forest Park. So the parking lot is kind of cleared out now. It's still congested in the back, but right here in the front, I was able to get a park as I was circling back out to come out. A driver was picking up an empty container, so I was able to get his park. But there's a few trailers you guys can see. There's a few trailers just like parked in the middle, taking up space, but towards the back it's ridiculous. So I'm trying to see what I should do. That's the thing about this whole 14-hour clock stuff. It just like, if I could just like, if we didn't have to take a 10-hour break, if we only had to take like maybe like a 8-hour break, that would help out a lot. But I don't know. I'm trying to consider. I'm trying to think of what I need to do. I don't know. I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I know what I need to do, but I don't want to do that. But then again, I don't want to get myself jammed up tomorrow and run out of hours and then don't have anywhere to park. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my only thing, is just like running out of hours tomorrow and not having somewhere to park. Because they're going to be like, oh, well, you could have went up to Flower Branch today and that could have saved you time. Which they would have a very valid point in saying that. But I don't know. I don't know. What to do? Let me see how long it'll take me to get to Flower Branch. Let's see if there's traffic. It's probably not any traffic. It shouldn't be, but you never know. And I did take a shower this morning, so I'm already showered and clean, so I don't have to worry about that. It's a little bit of traffic. But I don't know, like I wanted to get like a really good dinner today. Like I've been eating reckless. I wanted to get like something really good to eat today. Man, I don't really know what's up there in Flower Branch. I mean, I can always like drop my trailer and bobtail my truck around. I don't know. Dang, that's a even better park right there. Well, not necessarily. I feel like I should just go ahead and go to Flower Branch. Yeah. I should just go ahead and go up to Flower Branch, because that'll save me a lot of time tomorrow. Like, that'll save me a lot of time, and I won't have to get up as early. I just really didn't want to have to stay up there because, like, there's, like, nothing to do up there. So, bump it. Let's just go to Flower Branch. You're just going to have to stay in the truck tonight, which I don't mind staying in the truck. That's not a big deal at all. I just was, like, trying to consider you know, doing other stuff. But let's just go to Flower Branch. Forget it. Nas, we're staying in the truck tonight, and I'll just bobtail and get some food when I get up there. I'll order some takeout or something. Because my 14-hour clock is up in the next 5 hours. So, yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. That makes more sense, honestly. It's less of a hassle. So, alright, babes, I'm going to go ahead and head up to Flower Branch. I could have been already in Flower Branch and I not came this way, but it is what it is. Alright, babes, I love you guys. I'll see you when we make it.
Miles per hour.
I'll see you when we make it. Okay, babe, so I literally had pulled out of the terminal, left, got down the road, and decided, nope, don't want to do it that way. Because for one, either way it go, tomorrow is going to be a congested day anyway. And I feel like the planners are trying to get the most out of me, which I appreciate that. Let me not sound like I'm complaining, because I'm not. I love that they are working me and giving me the miles and giving me the loads. However, tomorrow will be a rush day anyway, and there's no reason for me to be trying to rush today and tomorrow. So I'm just gonna see how the day plays out tomorrow. And if I can't pick up the back haul, then I just can't pick up the back haul. I'll have to pick it up the next day, because it just doesn't make sense to, you know, go all the way up to Flower Branch and just be sitting there for the rest of the day. Like, that's just not smart. So I'm not doing that. So we're going home. Okay, guys, so my fleet manager ended up calling me because we was discussing my hours of service. He was like, I see you have some concerns about your hours of service. Let me know what's going on. Let's figure out a game plan. And this is why I love this company. You know, like, the communication is just spot on. They are about their money here. And I knew that when I was working with them before. It's just that I just wasn't satisfied with the account that I was working on. And when I say account, you guys, I mean, like, you know how you can work in different departments at your job? That's basically how it is in trucking. So we have like different accounts that you can work on that does different things for different, you know, different customers. So like you may have Tractor Supply, which I'm doing now, or you may have Walmart, you know, and it's like different departments. So you can transfer. But instead of me transferring, I just left because I was fed up. But yeah, this company is all about their money and all about making sure that the driver is accommodated as well. But yeah, so it just, like, I don't know, like, it just works out for me, and I just love this company. I'm so glad that I was able to find this particular account, because the communication is just spot on. Like, it's spot on. We talked about my plans, but y'all, let me tell y'all, he asked me could I do another load today. I said, listen, I'm not doing another load today. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it, because the traffic is already about to start getting crazy in Atlanta, and I only got 4.5 hours left, and it's gonna take like an hour and a half to get up there, and gotta take an hour and a half to get to where I was supposed to deliver to, and gotta try to, no, baby. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, like, the communication is great. It's just like you can't really knock it. So I think I'm gonna go in Home Depot. I wanted to like order this stuff off of, yeah, I'm just ordered off Amazon. Because I'm like, it's probably going to be overpriced in the store, the wall repair kit. So I'm not even going to worry about it. But yeah, we're going home to just pretty much just chill for the rest of the day, honestly. Like, chill. I may go ahead and start separating the clothes. So since I'm not doing the wall stuff, I'll go ahead and start separating the clothes and putting them in bags and figuring out where we're going to donate them to. So that's what we'll do. But yeah, so all is good, all is well, all is good. Talk to my fleet manager. When I come up from Lumber City, that's where I'm picking up from on tomorrow. So when I get up Wednesday morning and I come back through the area, I don't have to worry about taking the load back up to Flower Branch, because we don't have any store loads on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So I'll be getting off hella early Wednesday morning. I'm talking about as soon as my hours reset. Wednesday morning, I am getting on the road and I'm coming straight to Forest Park, literally. I just hope that there's parking at Forest Park. With it being the holidays, I know people probably are trying to get home, so the parking may not be the best, but we'll just have to wait it out and see what it's giving. But yeah, babes, it's early. It's still early. It's 1:30, right? Well, 1:38. I should get home within the next 15 minutes. I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat tonight. I want a really good meal. Like, I really kind of want to just, like, not put on, like, an outfit, but just put on something decent and go to, like, a nice restaurant and just have, like, a really good dinner. Because I haven't had a really good dinner in a while. I mean, I went to CNS last week with my best friend, but we didn't really eat. Like, we had oysters and I had some gumbo. But, like, I want, like, an entree, an appetizer. I just don't know where I want to go, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, y'all see how indecisive I am? Child, I done changed my mind 3 times, literally. Oh, Lordy, but you know what? It always ends up working out. Whatever I end up deciding to do, it always still ends up working out, so that's all that matters. But all right, babes, I'm going to stop yapping at this point because my mouth is getting dry. I'm hungry. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Love ya. Okay, babes, I'm back again. Guess what, y'all? How about my load for tomorrow is ready? I literally just got the notification like 2 minutes ago saying that it's ready. That means had I just stayed the course and just kept going up there, I could have got up there and the load would have been ready. I could have picked it up and came back to Forest Park, and I won't have to get up as early tomorrow. I'll be closer to where I'm delivering to, and I would have more than enough hours to do what I need to do. But it's like, at this point, it makes no sense for me to go up there now because my 14-hour clock is over at 5 o'clock, and I won't get up there. If I go back now, I won't get to Flowery Branch till about maybe 3:15, and that's when the rush hour traffic starts. And I probably won't get back to Forest Park till right at 5 o'clock, and they don't want us to like run our 11-hour clock all the way down. So I just talk all that crap about, oh, when I make decisions, it always end up working out in my favor. Clearly not. But it's all right. It's okay. I just had to be transparent about that. Like, dang it, if I would have just kept going up there like I planned to, the load would have been ready. Because I would have been still on my way up there right now. So I would have got the notification that it was ready, and I could have grabbed that trailer, came right back to Forest Park. Oh, I'm so irritated. That would have made my day so much easier tomorrow. But it's too late now. It's too late. I can't turn around and go now because it just... Oh my God. I should have just kept going. Tracy, why didn't you just keep going up there? Oh my goodness. Wait, let me check. Let me make sure. I absolutely cannot do it. Because I feel like I low-key could. That would save me such a headache tomorrow too. But like I really can't take a chance because my hours are already low at this point. It's okay. Let me just let it be. But I just need to start following my intuition more intensely. Like, when I felt convicted to just go ahead and go to Flower Branch, I should have just kept going. I shouldn't have got in my head and started thinking about, oh, it's gonna be this and this. I should have just kept going. Because that was the best decision I could have made. We could have. Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Freak. Okay, babes, let me go before I drive myself nuts. Cause now I'm irritated for real. Damn it. Okay, babes, I'm sitting here picking up my food because I was just like, I don't even want to go out no more. Like, my feelings are hurt, y'all. My feelings are so hurt about this load, but whatever, child. I'm gonna learn my lesson the next time. But did I miss something? Because why are people walking around with masks again? Is something going around? Do I need to put a mask on? Because I ain't trying to get sick. Like, I done seen several people with masks, and I've been seeing people coughing like they just about to just cough up their lungs. What is going on? Child, I need to start watching the news, because if it's another virus going around, baby, I cannot afford to be sick. Like, no thank you, no thank you. But my food should be ready now. They said 15 minutes, so let me go ahead and get my food. This man with his mask just walked in here, child. Do I got a mask in here? Dang, I ain't got no mask. I'm gonna have to go get me some masks, because what's going on? Y'all, let me know in the comments down below. Is this something going around I need to be protecting myself from? Because I don't want to be sick. I do not want to be sick at all. What's up, babes? So, it's a few hours later. It's currently 4:40, and I picked off my nails. I just wasn't feeling them anymore, so I took them off. I was gonna go get my nails redone today, but I really don't have the energy. I'm actually very sleepy, so I'm probably about to go to sleep, to be honest, because I have to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. My food was absolutely delicious. I had got Mongolian chicken and fried rice. I've been eating a lot more lately, and I really need to cut back because I've been doing a lot. And it's not even that I'm like hungry, it's just like I'm just craving food. But I mean, hopefully the stomach still looks flat. I'm sure it's gonna take a lot more than just eating for like a week to gain weight. So I'm gonna just try to cut back next week. Oh my goodness. I also did not go to Lowe's or Home Depot and get the stuff for the walls. So I'm really pressing my luck, because I don't know if the stores are gonna be open on Christmas Eve. I need to figure that out, because that's like the only other day that I have, because whatever day that I get in town early next week, that's when I'm gonna turn my keys in and do my walkthrough. So I'm being really lazy. I gotta get with the program because time is ticking. But yeah, so I'm just really probably about to go to sleep, or at least try to anyway, so I can be rested to get up at 2 o'clock. I wanted to do some hookah, but I just don't feel like making it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get up and do it in a second. But yeah, babes. Y'all, I'm still so annoyed with myself that I did not go get that load. And I can't stop thinking about it. That's probably why I picked my nails off. My anxiety is just driving me nuts. But all is well, and you know, maybe it worked out for the best, because you know, who knows probably what could have happened if I would have went up there rushing, trying to beat my clock. You know, just rushing is never good. So it is what it is. We'll just have a long day tomorrow of driving, but it's not new to me. So yeah, babes, that's it. That's all. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, babes, and happy Tuesday, December the 23rd. Today is Di's birthday. Happy birthday, Di! Y'all go over to Di Random's channel and tell him happy birthday from the babes. So yeah, we are getting our morning started. It is currently 4:14. I am getting ready to leave Flowery Branch to head to my first delivery, which is in Sylvania, Georgia. So yeah, we're headed there first, and we have 4 o'clock. It's minus 1 hour that it took me to get up here to Flowery Branch. So let's see how long it's gonna take me to get to Sylvania. Looks like it's gonna take 3 hours and 45 minutes, which is not horrible. It looks like it's taking us through like some back ways, so hopefully like there's not a lot of, you know, I don't know, craziness. So yeah, it's definitely taking us through like some back ways. Looks like we're going through, yeah, a lot of back roads. So this should be an interesting drive. but we're gonna get it done and get it over with. It says our ETA is 8:05, so that's perfect. That's like 5 minutes after the store opens. I'm doing my paperwork now. There's a truck coming up behind me, but they'll be all right. It can go around. Roll my window up. But yeah, so we're making good timing. We obviously are going to have to stay in the truck tonight, which is not a problem, because I will be getting up bright and early on tomorrow morning to head back to Forest Park. I'm just hoping that I have the amount of hours that I'm going to need to get this backhaul picked up. I think I will, especially because the delivery is split between 2 loads. It shouldn't take each stop no more than about 30 minutes to take off their stuff, but we shall see. And yeah, we're about to get going, you guys. So I will see you guys when we make it to our first stop and get the day going. All right, babes, I love you. Talk to you later. Mwah. Okay, babe, so we made it to Sylvania. I was gonna show you guys me backing up, but these people here just, yeah. But anyway, so one of the pallets is like at the very edge of the trailer, so they can't put the dock plate inside the back of the trailer. They would have to take the first pallet off. So what I was telling him was, go ahead and let the dock plate down so that it's flat to the wall. I back up, you take the first pallet off, and I pull up again, and then you put the dock plate in the back of the trailer. The dock plate is basically like a ramp that's connected to the dock that allows the forklift driver to drive over into the back of the trailer, which is like a little bridge or whatever you want to say. But yeah, so now he's like, oh, I'm just gonna take it off out here, so just stay here. I'm gonna go get the forklift and drive out here and take it off and then drive back inside. Okay, great. So I was gonna show y'all me backing up, child, because this is a pretty rough spot, but I can show you guys what it looks like. And maybe I still will show you guys me backing up, but I was trying to do it all in one whop, but child, that ain't gonna happen. Well, let me show you guys what it looks like out here. Well, I can show you from the inside. This is what the front looks like. So as you guys can see, it's very tight back here. And then you got the dirt and grass over there. So let's hop out and I'll show you guys that this is what I'm working with. So you see that trash can right there? So I basically have to angle my trailer like this to get around that trash can to back up to the dock right there. So yeah, and then on the other side, you can see that there is a whole bunch of dirt, and you can see other drivers were pulling up into this dirt area. You see all the tire marks, those are definitely from trucks, and then right there is definitely from a truck as well. So yeah, that's all the space I got.
Stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute, had the coppers from the recreate the feeling. But it's never the same as the first time we did it. First time we did it. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be wrong, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said take your time, what's the rush? Take your time. Baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a man. I'm a dog, I'm a man.
And just like that, we got it in the spot, you guys. So as you guys see, I did have to go in the little dirt, but clearly it's no other way but to get through this little dirt spot. I of course didn't do all of this, that was already there. But yeah, we're backed up to the dock. We should be even on both sides, so let's check and make sure. because sometimes they be tripping if it's not even. They're like, oh, can you get over to this side a little bit more? So let's just check and see. Looks like we're good though. Let's see. We're a little off on this side, but I think we're good. Okay, babe, so we made it to Hinesville, and it literally feels like a spring day out here. It feels so freaking good. I wish it felt like this all the time, but we made it. It's currently, what time is it? It is 10:59, so we made good timing. They don't have a lot of stuff, so shouldn't take them long to unload it. Maybe 15-20 minutes max, because guess what happened? As I was pulling in, another truck was pulling in, but he went the wrong way, and so I got to the dock before him. So look, you guys see that truck right there? You snooze, you lose, bitch. But he came in the wrong way, so he was like struggling to get around the building, and I went around the correct way, which is this way, and I got right to the dock. At first I was like, should I wait? But I was like, nope, I'm kind of on a time crunch, so I'm not waiting. But we're getting unloaded right now. She's moving pretty fast because she got 2 trucks waiting, so that's just even better for me. You move fast when you're under pressure. Something smells so good. I'm so hungry. But y'all, I've been eating a little bit crazy and reckless the past couple days, so I need to chill out before I get big again. But y'all, when I tell y'all I love this Osmo Pocket 3, baby, y'all see me? We probably most definitely still are not going to make it back to Flowery Branch tonight, which is totally fine, because my 14-hour clock is running low now. Like, it's catching up to my drive clock. And you know, I told you guys the 14 hours don't stop. The drive hours stop whenever you stop, but the 14 hours don't stop. So it's like passing by the 11. So once that keeps going, you gotta look. Something smells so good. It smells like barbecue. Ugh. Y'all, I don't think I'm getting big. I be like overanalyzing my body sometimes. Like, I be feeling like, why did I eat that McDonald's? Now I feel bloated. And then when I wake up in the morning, it be right back flat. But it feels so good out here. Feels so good. As you guys can see, I got on shorts. I could really have on a short sleeve shirt, but I had this long sleeve shirt on earlier this morning because it was a little chilly. But this shirt is pretty breathable and it's really stretchy. So yeah. But yeah, babes, we're getting unloaded. Like I said, shouldn't be here no more than about 15-20 minutes. And then I am out of here going to Lumber City. And then once we leave Lumber City, we'll be figuring out where we're gonna park for the night. Like I said, my goal is to get as close to Forest Park as possible so I don't have to do much driving in the morning. They've already confirmed that the distribution center is closed tomorrow and Thursday, so they are not expecting for us to deliver, of course, if we have backhauls tomorrow. But however, if Forest Park terminal is full, I may go ahead and just take the trailer up there, because there will be nowhere for me to park it. So I'm hoping that Forest Park terminal is not crowded tomorrow because it's the holidays. So if you have trailers, more than likely people are going to be bringing their trailers there and dropping them. I will find somewhere to park it, to be honest. Like, I may have to park it in the middle of the terminal, but either way it go, like, if I have to go up to Flowery Branch, I will, but I'm hoping that I don't have to, because the drive is not that bad from Flowery Branch to Forest Park. It's like right under an hour without traffic, and there shouldn't be any traffic tomorrow. Tomorrow. So yeah, sounds like we should be done in a little bit. They didn't have that many pallets, like maybe 6 or 7 pallets they had, so it's nothing too major. I know that other driver is pissed, but ain't my fault you came the wrong way, buddy. You could have probably been backed up to the dock, but he was struggling to get around. I'm like, what made you think you can go that way? Like, you had all those cars right there. Like, he clearly have not been here before. I've never been here before either, and I knew not to go that way, so oh well. But alright, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'll see you guys when we get to Lumber City. Bye. Okay, babes, so we just made it back. Well, we just made it to Lumber City, and I can go ahead and hang it up. I'm trying to get anywhere near Forest Park today because they are backed up. They only have 2 forklift drivers. She said it's about 6 trucks back there. My appointment time isn't until 2 o'clock. It's 1:22 right now, and there's no telling how long it's gonna take for them to load me, being that they have 6 trucks already back there. So yeah, I don't know how far I'll be able to get. I want to call and be like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to pick this load up because I'm not gonna have the hours, because I really don't have the hours. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get pushed back because they want this stuff picked up. So yeah, not really sure what's gonna happen with that, but let's just see, just to see how far I am from the terminal in Forest Park. I'm pulling up the truck GPS because this typically gives somewhat of an accurate ETA. So yeah, it says it's gonna take me 3 hours and 6 minutes to get back. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't make it back anyway, because I only have 2 hours and 55 minutes of drive time left. So definitely wouldn't make it back. We'll get close, but it won't be Jackson like I initially wanted it to be. I probably just won't even worry about trying to get close at all at this point. But the only issue is that I don't know how busy the truck stops are going to be today, being that it's the day before Christmas Eve. So I don't know if it's going to be like super crowded. But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, definitely not getting back to Forest Park today, which is okay. I would have liked to have gotten back to Forest Park, but now even if I would have drove, you know, halfway yesterday, I still wouldn't have made it back to Forest Park, because my 14-hour clock would have been surpassed any drive hours I had left, because I would have still had to leave somewhat around the same time that I left this morning to still make it to all my appointments on time and to get here on time. So luckily I got here on time. But yeah, so now we just wait. She said they have to call me to like get me sent back there. And then she tried to say my appointment was at 3. No ma'am, my appointment is at 2 o'clock. I don't know what you're talking about, but my appointment is at 2. So yeah, don't play. She's on some, oh yeah, that's my mistake. You and another driver have very similar numbers. Baby, no. You tried it. You tried to push me back so you can get these other trucks in and out, but no ma'am. So yeah, but anyway, we're just waiting, like I said, until 2 o'clock. And we will go from there. I know if I try to call and be like, hey, I'm not going to have the hours to make this load, they're going to say, oh, we can use PC. I bet you they're going to say that. We can use personal convenience. They'll use it for their convenience, but anything pertaining to our convenience, they give you the worst time to try to use it. But like I said, I'm not going to complain too much because they're definitely keeping me busy like I wanted to, and I'm grateful for that. But obviously, I don't want to be risking going into violation just for a freaking load. Like, it's not worth it. But I won't give them a hard time today. I'll just stay in the truck tonight. So I just hope that the truck stops aren't really busy once I do get out of here. Hopefully I'm out of here by like 4, I hope, so that way I can oh well, even if I get out of here by 4, that's only leave me with 1 hour. And I still gotta go get fuel. Let me see how far I am from the truck stop in Dublin, because I'm gonna have to get fuel tonight. Let's see. Pilot, Dublin. Let's see. So I'm about an hour away from the Pilot in Dublin, and I have to go there because I need fuel like really bad. So yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with this. Let me look at my hours. Yeah, so I'm sitting at 3.5 hours of work day left. One side. What he think he going? Anyway, so yeah, 3.5 hours left of today to work. My appointment time is at 2, so hopefully I get back there by 3. And then hopefully I'm out of here by 3 o'clock. I hope, anyway, so that way I can where the fuck is he going? You can't just go on the scale, bro. He finna get turned around. Alright, babes, let me go because I'm getting irritated. And it's so hot. It feels so good. When I tell y'all it feels so good down here in Hinesville, like, well, I ain't in Hinesville no more. I'm in Lumber City, but it feels amazing. Like, oh, love this kind of weather. But anywho, I'm gonna stop yapping and we'll see what happens. If they don't call me by 2 o'clock, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm not gonna have the hours to do this. So I don't know if I'm gonna drop this trailer and let them load it. But yeah. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen with this guy. He finna get turned around. Cause how you gonna just skip? It's a big old sign back there that say all trucks coming this way. You done sped and got on the scale. How you gonna just jump in front of everybody? People be crazy, child. Alright, babes. Talk to you later. Okay, babe. So it's 2 o'clock. Actually, it's 2:07. I'm still sitting. I have not received a phone call. I just called my fleet manager. Both of them. I got 2 fleet managers, apparently. Neither one of them is working right now. They're at lunch. I think they just went to lunch. They both went to lunch at the same time. Anyway, so I spoke to the planner. Of course, the planners don't ever want you to come off of a load. So he's trying to figure out anything he can to get me loaded. Which I don't have a problem with getting loaded. That's not an issue. It's just that I don't want to be stuck here. Like, I am in Lumber City, Georgia, and there is nothing here. No food, no showers. Oh, he's calling back. Let's see. Hello.
An hour early to his appointment, and he still hasn't loaded yet. I was like, oh man, he goes, I'll go fix it. So hopefully they'll get you pulled back here in a little bit.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, sorry about that. My fleet manager had called.
Okay, it's fine. Get on the scale for me.
Okay.
I gotta get you back there, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
And come get your paperwork. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so I guess he was able to pull some strings. So good. You better not even fucking try it. Alright, babes, let me figure this out. I'll call you guys back. Oh, babe, but let me tell y'all something. JB Hunt is not to be played with. Y'all see how I called my fleet manager? He made 1 phone call. I got back here and docked in less than 10 minutes and got in front of 2 other trucks. Baby, JB Hunt is not to be played with. That's big JB Hunt, not the little one. Like, who you know can do that? Most companies be like, oh, you just gonna have to wait. Oh, your hours ran out, that ain't our problem. Baby, my fleet manager, well, really my planner, he made 1 call. And baby, I'm back here, finna get loaded. And probably gonna be out of here in about 30 minutes. That's gonna leave me with 2 hours left to get parked up for the night. See what happens when you communicate? See, most people would just sit and just wait around. One thing about TracyJvmes, I'm the true definition of closed mouths don't get fed. I'm gonna speak up, call, nag, hag, until things get done, okay? Cause listen, waiting on people to do what you want them to do, you'll be waiting forever. So we getting loaded right now. As you guys can see, I'm rocking. I'm not required to get out of the truck here, so they should be done within the next 30 minutes. 45 minutes at this point. I don't even care to take the time, so as long as I'm out of here with 1.5 hours left to spare, we good. So yeah, but now the thing is hoping that tomorrow Forest Park Terminal is not congested. If it is congested, I'm gonna just go ahead and go to the Flower Branch. I mean, I really might as well go ahead and go to the Flower Branch anyway, because it's just like, you know, I'm gonna be literally up there 4 days in the morning, so it's not like anything gonna be open that I can do, and it's Christmas Eve. But I do need to like get some food because everything gonna be closed on Christmas and I gotta eat. So I do need to like get some food, of course. I need to figure out what restaurant I can get catered to like get something so I can have food to eat. I need to hit up the crew and see what they're doing since I think everybody's gonna be. I think Dennis is going home to visit his family for Christmas, but I think everybody else is gonna be here. So I need to figure out what the plan is for Christmas. But yeah. We getting loaded, baby. Baby, I work for the big JB Hunt, not the little one, okay? Who you know? Baby. Literally, I should have called him earlier. But I wanted to wait at least until 2 o'clock, at least until my appointment time. And I waited literally until 2 o'clock, made that phone call, and bam, voila, just like that. 15 minutes later, I'm getting loaded. So I ain't got no complaints. I'm good. And y'all have to understand, like, sometimes when y'all hear me like complaining about things, especially when it comes down to this company, I'm not necessarily aggravated. It's just like in the moment I'm just trying to figure out a solution. So I'm kind of like talking myself up to like, okay, what makes sense? So when I call my fleet manager, I can already have my ducks in a row. Any question that he hit me with, I'm already prepared to answer, because I know that they're gonna come up with a solution. Because one thing about JB Hunt, they do not play about their customers. They don't play. Like late deliveries, late pickups, missing appointments, they're not fans of that, because that's the only way that you keep these people working with you. Because like as a trucking company, you like scout out different distribution centers. Like where I'm at now, this Timberwood place that makes horse food, JB Hunt probably pitched and offered to them like, hey, we will pull your freight for X, Y, and Z amount of rate. We're gonna guarantee you on time pickups, on time delivery, blah 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 blah. And you know, that's how they keep these companies, because these companies can get anybody to pull their freight. So JB Hunt is very passionate about making sure that we keep a good you know, interaction with our customers. And that's why he got pulled like that, to get me back here in front of all these trucks. Now granted, my appointment was at 2 o'clock and I wasn't expecting to get ahead of anybody, but I mean, hey, that's what happens when you work for the best, baby. So I'm gonna stop yapping and gloating and stop being crazy. But I'm excited, I'm happy. So even though I'm not getting back to Forest Park tonight, I don't even care. I'm just happy I'm getting out of here. That's all I care about. So alright, babes, that's it, that's all. Love you, babes. I'll see you when we get to wherever we're stopping at for the night. And yeah, hopefully we stop at a Pilot so I can take a shower. Because I have Pilot shower credits. I don't really want to have to stop at a Love's, because I would have to pay for the showers. $18, so annoying. Oh shoot, I forgot, I gotta make a phone call. Okay, yeah, baby, I gotta go, I gotta make a phone call. Okay. Good morning, babes, and happy Wednesday, December the 24th. I just woke up not too long ago, and I'm getting ready to hit the road. It's currently probably like 2:45. So yeah, we're about to hit the road. It's 2:45 a.m. I told you I was not playing. My 14-hour clock was up at about 2:30 something, and we're about to hit this road and get back to Forest Park. I just hope that there's a park in Forest Park, but we'll find out and see. Yeah, I slept really good last night. I ended up going to bed a little bit later. I went to bed about 8 o'clock because I was scrolling TikTok, of course, and I was watching old seasons of Real Housewives of Atlanta, which I never watched anything past like season 6. Like, I don't know, like season 1 through 6 are just like completely iconic. So I always rewatch those seasons. Of course, that's when Nene was like in her bag for real. So yeah, until they bring Nene back, I probably won't ever be watching any like future seasons, because it's just not giving. The girls are not giving it up. But yeah, we're done for the week. Of course, we just got to make our way back to Forest Park, and we will be done. We won't be back out until Friday. Apparently all of the fleet managers are supposed to be calling us calling us today to go over the plans for Friday. I'm like, y'all ain't got to do all that extra stuff. Just dispatch us on the loads like you normally do, and we're gonna be at work. Like, we get it. Y'all done said it a million times. All hands on deck Friday. All hands on deck Friday. Okay. But yeah, so let me get up, make this bed up, throw on my clothes, and hit the road. So I'll see you guys when we make it to home. Alright, babes, let's get going. What's up, babes? So we have made it to Forest Park. I decided to not worry about trying to go to Flowery Branch, because they sent out a message saying that the mixing center, which is our distribution center, is closed on today and tomorrow. So I was just like, I'm not. Hold on. Oh shit. This thing had water in it. Let me let that dry out. But But yeah, so I decided to just come on to Forest Park and park. So we are here and we are about to go home. Today, I don't know if the stores are going to be open, like as far as like Lowe's, Home Depot, and all that stuff. If they are, my plan is to go ahead and get the wall repair kits and also get the paint for the bathroom and paint brushes and stuff like that. So I plan on doing that today. I'm already up for the day, so I might as well just stay up and also like go ahead and start separating the clothes, because obviously next week is pretty much the last week I'm gonna have the apartment, and I need to be moved out of there at the earliest day prior to New Year's Eve, because I'm not sure what their New Year's Eve hours are gonna be, and obviously they're gonna be closed on New Year's Day. So yeah, but that's the plan. I am about to get ready to go. I'm just closing up everything. I'm gonna go get my car and then drive over here and put everything in my car. I'm not gonna walk with it. So yeah, that's it. That's all, babe. I just wanna let you guys know we made it. I don't know if I told you guys, but I got here right at 5 o'clock. Right now it's 5:03. And I was actually kind of considering taking like a day trip somewhere. I don't know where, but I was like, I wanna go somewhere. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know if like, I think flights and stuff still go out on like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, right? I don't know. I've never flown during the holidays, so I don't know how it works. But anyway, we got all our stuff together, so we're good to go. And I will see you guys when we get home. I don't know if I'm going to go back to sleep or not. I don't think so. Like, I'm up. I've had a full night's rest. Well, not necessarily a full night's rest, but I've slept enough to where I'm not sleeping. But I don't know. I may end up taking a little nap. We'll see. But for the most part, I want to try to get as much stuff as I possibly can get done around the apartment today. So that way there's just one less thing I have to do next week. But yeah, enough yapping about that. Like I said, I'll see you guys when we get home and we'll figure out what today's plans are going to be. Bye, babes. What's up, babes? So, what do you guys see on the back seat? A suitcase? Yeah, guess who's on their way to Miami? Me. I was like, you know what? I don't want to spend Christmas in Atlanta. Nope, I want to go to Miami. So I'm about to go to Miami. Literally, my flight leaves at 8:25. It's currently 6:06. So I have to hurry up and get to the airport. I also need to get gas. I think Kroger gas station is open, so let me get some gas real quick. I just need just enough to get me to the airport, honey. But yeah, boarding starts in an hour and 50 minutes, so I got more than enough time to get to the airport. I checked the TSA lines. They're not backed up, so we should be good on that. Is anybody in there? Can't tell. Yep, somebody's in there. Okay. Let me hurry up and get my gas. My camera going crazy. Y'all, and I hope I can get parking at the airport. Okay, babe, so gas is secured and we are headed to the airport. It's 6:10. I should get to the airport by 6:30. As long as I can find parking, I should be good. So let me check now and see how long it's gonna take me to get to the airport. Let's see. Hartsfield, Jackson. I was gonna get an Uber, but I was like, let me just drive because, oh wait. Am I really only 14 minutes away from the airport? I'm only 14 minutes away from the airport. I'm thinking I'm like 20, 30 minutes away from the airport. I'm 14 minutes away. But, so yeah, we're on our way to the airport, making good time. We should get to the airport by 6:24. Get parked, should be in the TSA line no later than 6:45. So that way I can be in the boarding area in enough time. I packed a really quick bag, like literally like so fast. So, I mean, I'm only there for a day. I'm literally coming back tomorrow night. So I'm there for all day today and I'll be there for half of the day tomorrow. My flight coming back is at 5 p.m. and I land in Atlanta at 8 o'clock, which is perfect because that way I can go pick up Nas. Nas is staying with my neighbor. So I was like, girl, can you please watch my dog? I know it's early in the morning, but I just need you to just come upstairs and get him when you wake up. So we're on our way to Miami for Christmas. And I'm like, you know what? I need to start giving myself like these little quick, sporadic one-day trips. Like I don't have to go on vacation for 3-4 days at a time. Like, baby, all I need is the sun in my life for a day and I'll be just fine. So that's what we're doing. I took a shower, I freshened up, so I'm nice and clean. So yeah, we ready to go, baby. We ready to go. I know there's gonna be a few things I need to get, so hopefully the malls are open in Miami. Like, what I'm gonna do is go to the hotel, drop my bag, but I'm not gonna be able to check in. Matter of fact, I haven't even booked my hotel yet. Let me look up a hotel, because I haven't even booked a hotel. What am I doing? I'm tripping out. I'm sitting here talking about plane, and I ain't even booked no hotel yet. So let me book a hotel. I don't know where I'm gonna stay. I stayed at the Moxie the last time I came on a solo trip, and it was actually pretty cool. Like, it wasn't bad. So yeah, let me see. Let's see what they got available. So they got this hotel, Star Waves, Berkeley Shore. Know what that is? Oh, Novotel Miami Brickell. Okay, this is in Brickell. This is not by the beach. I want to be on South Beach, so this is not gonna work. I want to be on South Beach. What is this? Central LA, Miami. It seems like all of the ones on the beach you have to pay now, and I'm like in the car, so I don't have time to like pull out my car. I know I'm driving, y'all, but I'm at the red light, so I'm not technically driving. I mean, I am, but not really. I didn't want to stay in Brickell. I wanted to stay close to the beach because I don't want to have to Uber. I want to wake up in the morning and just literally walk down to the beach. So I'm probably going to have to pay for my hotel now, which is fine. I can pay for it now, but I just didn't want to have to like be hassling with it. And really, I can just pay when I get to the hotel, honestly. Like, I can literally book a room. I'm pretty sure somebody's hotel is going to have some availability. So yeah, I ain't going to stress about that right now. We'll do that when we get to the airport, because hopefully I'll be able to like do what I need to do at the airport, like during check-in, so I should have time. I have a layover in Orlando. I'm flying Southwest, so anything coming out of Atlanta with Southwest, you're gonna have a layover somewhere. I don't know why there's no direct flights with Southwest, so I have a layover in in Orlando, but it's literally just a plane change. It's like 55 minutes, like 55-minute layover, so nothing crazy. So that should be really quick. Hopefully I don't have no issues with making it to my plane in time. Hopefully there's no delays. I hope there's no delays tomorrow with me getting back, because that would be a mess. My job would be so pissed off at me. So hopefully we don't have no issues with that. We shouldn't, but you never know. But yeah, so let me stop yapping, you guys. I will see you guys when we get to the airport. And yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully everything goes good and I get on the plane and I get to Miami in one piece and we can enjoy the rest of the day. So yeah, love you, babes. Bye. Okay, babe, so we just made it to the airport. It's 6:25 and I got parking. It's $30 a day, which is not bad because I was looking at outside parking and it was like $69 for today and tomorrow. So not bad. Not even tripping off that. So I think I want to park, I don't know which level I want to park on. Should I park on level 3 or should I park on the top level? I'm gonna park on level 3. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there's a park right there next to the thing. I don't know if I want to park right next to the entrance though. I mean, I guess it really don't matter. But let me park as close to the entrance of the airport as possible. And hopefully I'm on the right side. I don't travel enough to know like where I need to go, which terminal I need to go through. I'm on the south, so hopefully like, you know, I wasn't supposed to go to the north, but it's whatever. I'm here now, so I'm just looking for a park. Luckily my car has GPS, so if I forget where I park tomorrow, I can GPS it. I thought you could go across, but I guess you can't. Okay, so okay, this says exit, but I don't want to exit. I'm trying to find a park. Yeah, there was a park back here. Let me just park back here because I seen a park back here, so I can at least just get in the airport. I think I'm gonna stay at the Moxie again. I just don't remember how the bar, I think the bar was pretty good. It was downstairs and the vibe in the Moxie was nice. The rooms are just really small at the Moxie, so I'm trying not to like rush and book a room, but I need something like as soon as possible. So, oh shit, oh Lord, I'm finna back right up into these people's car. Baby, I ain't got time to be paying for nobody car at the airport because I'm sure they got cameras. But I'm finna park right here in this little open parking spot. I got my parking ticket. I don't know if I need to take it in the airport with me. I'm gonna leave it in my car because, yeah. So we made it, you guys. 6:27, perfect timing. So let's get out and I'll see you guys in the airport. And my camera's about to die. No. Thank you. Okay, babe, so we have made it through TSA and we are at our terminal. I'm in the Starbucks line right now. Of course, I need to get me a pick-me-up, so I'm just waiting on my drink. We're like 2 gates down from my gate, so yeah. We're going, of course, to Miami. I'm so excited. Yes.
We can be closer. I played those same games 1,000 times over, and you played those all night with me on.
Okay, babe, so we made it on the flight. I'm in the bag, child. Well, it's 23, I believe. But I'm like right by the wing. So yeah, it's currently 8:30, and we're about to head to Orlando. Looks like we're gonna get to Orlando at like 9:30, and I believe my flight to Miami leaves at 10:55, I think. So yeah, hopefully it's a smooth flight. It's not full. I have a seat open next to me. Everybody's on, so we should be good. Got plenty of space. And yeah, I'm excited. On my way to Miami. First stop, Orlando. Alright, baby. See you later.
High volume.
I like how you wrap around the edges. Laying on your chest in my bed now. Loving all the days we together. If they don't get it, then forget it. I do, yeah, I do. The way I do. And they don't only like you. All the things that we've been through. Love when you call me baby, make me feel like a lady. And we go off around that cake. Your love is never lazy. But when I wake up, you ain't there. Now I'm going crazy. I ask myself why we can be closer. I play those same games 1,000 times over, and you play those all night with me, oh don't you? You can leave your heart at the door and let me love you for the night. I know them other girls, yeah they all the same. You could have the world or you could have LA. I'ma give it to you and I don't hesitate. If I call you up then you know that I'm on the way. You and your mouth catching checks that you know gonna bounce. You say you promise and promise you'll figure it out, but I can't wait to tease me. I back down.
Every day I wanna pick up the phone.
And we go off around that cake. Love is never lazy.
Everything I need and more.
But I can't.
Okay, babe, so we have made it to Miami, and I had to check my bag on my last flight, which I don't know why, because there was plenty of space. So I'm going to baggage claim to get my bag, and then we're gonna go to the hotel and attempt to check in, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Hopefully they let me check in early, so yeah, let's go get our bag. Okay, babe, so we got our bag. We're in Miami. It's not as hot as I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. It's definitely still warm, and I'm also under this awning, so it could definitely be warmer once I get off from underneath it. So I'm ordering my Lyft right now to my hotel. It was much cheaper a minute ago. see. Alright, let's order this Lyft. Let me check Uber. See if Uber is cheaper. Let's see. Uber is cheaper. Okay. By like a couple dollars, child. Nothing major. Okay. I'm on the lower level. No. Where is lower level? Lower level 17 out of curve. Okay, so I gotta walk down. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm on the lower level. Yeah. Okay. So I just confirmed. This says meet at Terminal G, upper level, door 18, departure. Child, I'm pissed. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm at door 18, departures, the upper level. I picked it, I was on the lower level. I don't know why it changed it to upper level. But we've made it. We're just waiting on our Uber. He said he's on his way. He's in a gray Honda. So, yeah, hopefully I can check into this hotel early. I'm like, it's Christmas. Like, let this be y'all Christmas gift to y'all paying customer, okay? Let me check in early so I can drop my bags. I think I want to go to the mall because I want to go to dinner tonight. So I need an outfit for dinner because I don't have anything to wear. I literally just bought like beach clothes. So yeah, I need an outfit if I go to dinner tonight. Well, I'm definitely going to dinner tonight. I don't know if anything's gonna be open tomorrow for like breakfast. I hope so. And I plan on like going to like the hotel bar and sitting out by the pool. It feels good. It's a little chilly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a little windy, but you know, hopefully once I get out of the airport with all like the wind and stuff, it'll be warmer. But we shall see. So I will see you guys at the hotel when we get checked in or when we drop our bags, because the mall is like 7 minutes walking distance. So I plan on walking to the mall to see what they have and find me an outfit. But I definitely need to drop this suitcase because I don't want to be walking with this suitcase. I might drop my bag too if I can fit it in my suitcase. So, but we'll see. We'll check in when we get to the hotel.
Your best. You know where to come and crash when your life a wreck. Walk that stress, left with hickeys on your neck. Pull up, get the spin on that mic like funk flex. You need a bitch, know what to do with you. Caught you up like where you at it, nigga, who with you? I'm the only one, know everything you like. You could have this for the night or for your life. I ask myself, we can be closer. I played those same games 1,000 times over.
Okay, babe, so I couldn't check in early because of course there's no rooms ready, so we're walking to the mall. We have about a 15-minute walk. It's 0.8 miles up the street, so it shouldn't take us long to get there. And then if I finish up in the mall before 4 o'clock, I'm gonna just change in the bathroom and I'm just gonna go to the beach because you get well, you gotta have your room key. Well, can't do that. I have to do the beach day tomorrow because I'm sure it's gonna get dark early. When I checked, I think it said sunset is at like 5:30. So I may be able to get a little bit of beach time in today, but not a big deal. I'll be able to sit by the pool at least and have a drink. So we're going to the mall and see what we can find. Okay, babe. So outfit secured from H&M, and y'all, I'm giving trade tonight, honey. So yeah, we found the outfit, and I found a couple of tank tops because I didn't bring like any tank tops to like wear to the beach. So I have a white tank top and a blue tank top to go with those blue shorts that I wore in Miami the last time, because those are like the only cover-ups that I brought. So yeah, now I'm about to try to find like either a Target or a CVS because I need to get some essentials like deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush, because I did not grab any of that stuff when I left the house. So yeah, so I'm gonna get that, and then hopefully right now it is 2:11, so hopefully I'll be able to check in by at least 3 o'clock. But I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see, because I want to go to the beach today, and I want to sit out on my cabana, but I got to get my room key first. So hopefully it doesn't get dark too fast, but like sunset on the beach would be like so pretty. Then of course I'm gonna go in the morning as well, but I'm definitely gonna do the pool tonight before dinner. I'll probably go to dinner at like 8:30-ish. There's a restaurant at the hotel, so maybe I'll go to that one, but I don't know, we'll just see. Oh my god, y'all, they got a Raising Cane's, and I'm hungry too, but I don't know. Hopefully this wind is not picking up. Okay babes, I'll see you guys back at the hotel or wherever we stop next. Okay babes, so we secured our goods from CVS. Hopefully y'all ain't see what I got in there. But anyway, we're walking back to the hotel because they called me like maybe 20 minutes ago and told me that my room is ready. So I'm able to check in pretty much 2 hours early because it's 2:30 right now. So I'm walking back to the room. They called me, like I said, about 20 minutes ago. So yeah, I'm about to check in, get changed, and then I guess we might as well just go to the beach. So I'm gonna go to the beach for like an hour or two, and then I'm going to go back to the room, possibly sit out by the pool and have a cocktail, and then go back to the room and shower, freshen up, get dressed for dinner, and go to dinner. So I will show you guys the room once we make it. So yeah, I will show you guys the room once we make it to the hotel. Child, it done definitely warmed up out here. I am sweating, honey. Sweating. I guess it was low-key kind of still morning when I got here, so that's probably why it wasn't as hot, but it's hot now, baby. So yeah, every other store is playing music, so y'all know how I feel about copyright. So I will see you guys at the room, give you a little cute room tour, and then off to the beach. Okay babes, so we made it to our room. We're all checked in. I'm like right, I can see the strip, and I'm right above the restaurant. So yeah, we're all checked in. I am about to shower and change my clothes and go down to the beach. Apparently you can get the chairs until I think 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna go down to the beach for a few hours. We have complimentary cocktails from 5 to 6 at the restaurant. So I'm gonna of course come back up, have my complimentary cocktail. So I'll probably spend like an hour at the beach, nothing too crazy. And then we'll come back up and get our cocktail. I think you get 2. Just show them your room key. And I'm gonna go up to the pool, sit out by the pool, possibly get in the pool. And then I'm gonna come back to my room and get dressed for dinner. I don't know where I'm gonna have dinner at yet, but on the beach, I'll be like looking at restaurants and stuff. So yeah, I need to let my phone charge a little bit. So let me go, babes. I will see you guys when we get down to the beach. Well, actually, I'll see you guys when we get dressed and I'll show you what I'm wearing. And then we will go from there. Bye, babes. Love you. Mwah. Okay, babe, so I'm all dressed and ready for the beach. This is what I'm wearing. Just this little blue tank top with these blue shorts to match. I was gonna wear my other blue shorts, I was gonna wear these, but I think I like these better. So I'll probably just save these for brunch tomorrow. So yeah, this is what we're wearing. And I'm about to go down to the beach. It is currently 3:30, so making good time. I told myself I was gonna be down there for like an hour and a half so I can come back and get my complimentary drink at 5, from 5 to 6. So yeah, babes, let's go to the beach and let's have a relaxing day out in the sun.
Only me and you, only me and you, only me, only you, only me and you, only me and you, only me and you, only make me your matter, make me your matter, make me your matter. Show me your side, make me a pass, make me a pass. Give me one break, I need
Babes, I love you.
to receive you. Give me something I'm not, I don't need none. You are my everything. Only me and you, only me and you, only me and you, only me.
Okay, babe, so it's a wrap for beach day. It is so windy out here, like it's like unbearable. I'm freezing. That drink that lady gave me got me tipsy boots, baby. Honey, I am tipsy. I feel so good. But it felt nice to sit out by the beach, listen to some neo soul music, my favorite. Listen to the ocean waves, see the people enjoy Miami Beach. I just love it here. I love it here. I don't ever want to go back to Atlanta when I come here. I love Miami so much. So now we're just making our way back to the hotel room. I'm not hungry, surprisingly. I haven't ate all day. So I'm not hungry, but I don't know. We're gonna go back to the room and relax for like 20 minutes and then we're gonna go to the restaurant at the hotel to get our complimentary drinks because we're not passing up nothing free, honey. You get 2 of them and you get a free appetizer. So yeah, we're headed back to the room. It's not far, maybe like a 5-minute walk. So see you guys there. I need to put on like a shirt, but I don't even think I have another shirt to put on. All I have is like halter tops and tank tops. I was not expecting it to be like chilly in Miami. I was expecting it to be hot. I mean, the weather is decent, but it's just the wind that's just like not it, honey. But they also have complimentary bikes too. So in the morning, I think I'm gonna do like a bike ride instead of, because I was gonna do like a run, but I think I'm gonna do a bike ride because you can reserve the bikes for 2 hours. So I think I'm gonna reserve a bike for 2 hours in the morning and like ride down the South Beach Strip. And yeah, so I had a good day at the beach, good travel day. Now it's time to rest for a little bit and go have dinner. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little sleepy. I plan on getting up early in the morning to like utilize the majority of the first half of the day before it's time to head to the airport. So yeah, but I'm gonna stop yapping. I'll see you guys at the room. I don't know what she put in my drink, but I am tipsy boots down galore. Oh my God. I don't know if I want to be happy or if I want to cry. Oh my goodness. I literally had one. Oh my God. Wait a minute. What is my camera doing? Turn around. I don't know what's happening. But y'all. Oh my God. Are my eyes crossing? Wait. Hold on. Babes. What did she put in my drink? Like, okay. I don't know what she put in my drink, but I'm tipsy boots. Like, I'm tipsy boots. I don't even know if I had to go get my little free complimentary drink. I'm still going to get it, but but like, whoa, I'm tipsy. I feel so good. Like, I'm so full of like emotions. Like, I want to cry. I want to scream. I want to shout. I want to just like, I don't know. Like, I feel so good. Like, God is so good. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, God is so good. Like, I am literally in Miami. Like, some people may not think that's nothing, but I'm in Miami. Like, doing me. Like, spontaneously booked the flight, booked the hotel, and I'm here living my best life. I was just sitting out by the beach, like, where I love to be. Like, I love Miami. I am going to live in Miami. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to live here. This is going to be my home. Like, Miami is where I want to be. I feel so at peace here. Like, there's just nothing that's going to stop me from living in Miami. Like, absolutely nothing. But I'm coming down. I guess I had to, like, laugh it out. Because, baby, for a minute, I was like, whoa, what's going on? But I still didn't decide where I'm going to go have dinner at tonight. So I need to figure that out. I would do it at the hotel restaurant, but I kind of want to go somewhere else. Like, I bought a cute outfit, even though it's giving so trade-ish. But I was like, let me give a little bit boyish, because I'm by myself. Even though I ain't never scared, be clear. I was like, let me keep it cute and just wear something cute and classy. So you guys will see it later when I get dressed for dinner. But I'm probably going to have dinner early, because I ain't going to hold y'all. I'm a little sleepy. I ain't never going to hold you. And I plan on getting up early in the morning to do some things before I have to head back to Atlanta. Oh. And then I already got my work scheduled for Friday. And baby, we're going back down to Hinesville, Georgia. Back down to the boonies, child. But it's going to be a good check next week when I tell you, honey, I ain't mad at it at all, okay? So I'm just going to sit here for a little minute. And then I'm going to go down there and get my complimentary drink. Duh. And then we're going to figure out where we're going for dinner. Because it's going to be time to figure out dinner. So, and it's way too cold to get in the water. So, going by the pool is a chop. In the morning, I'm going to get up. And I'm going to go to the beach again. And I'm going to just walk the beach. I think I'm going to get the bike, though. You can get it for 2 hours. So, I think I'm going to ride the bike around in the morning. And then I'm going to, like, go have breakfast. And I have to check out at 12. My flight doesn't leave until 5. So when I check out at 12, I'm just let them keep my bags. And I'm just going to, like, you know, just walk around. I don't know. Go have brunch during that time. And then head to the airport. So, yeah. I feel good. I feel great. I feel blessed. I love you, babe, so freaking much. I think I'm going to grow my facial hair back out, y'all. I think I just want to have, like, a 5 o'clock shadow. Like, look at this. This bruised my face so bad. I think I just want to have, like, a 5 o'clock shadow look. I don't want, like, a thick beard. But I'm just going to, like, not shave it, but just, like, trim it. So it still, like, has hair there, but it's just not thick. So, yeah, y'all, excuse me. I'm a little tipsy. I ain't even going to hold you. Shout out to my girl with that strawberry margarita. Honey, you did your big one. Even though I wanted mango. And you told me you had mango, but you told me I got strawberry and pineapple. Girl, I want a pineapple. I want a strawberry. I want mango. But the strawberry did what it was supposed to do. So, I feel good. I feel great. And I'm having a blast all by myself because I'm the queen and I can do that. I love you, babes. Mwah. Okay, babes. This is what I'm wearing downstairs to go get my free drinks. So, I was going to wear this for brunch tomorrow, but to be honest, I'm just going to wear the shirt that I'm wearing tonight and these shorts tomorrow for brunch. So, don't judge me. Y'all already know I ain't got that many clothes. But, yeah. So, this is what I'm going to wear downstairs to the restaurant. And then I'm gonna come back up here and figure out what we're gonna have dinner at. I'm still tipsy, so I'm gonna get more tipsy. But I look good, I look great. But I look good, I look great. I feel good, I feel great. We in Miami, bitch. Christmas 2025. Ho, I'm in Miami. Where you at? Yeah. Bye, babes. Mwah. Babes, I'm officially drunk. How am I gonna go to dinner? Oh my God, you guys, I met friends at the bar. Tammy, James and Sam. James and Sam is a part of the community. They're from Australia. Oh my God, their accents was just sending me through the roof. Obviously, I would have loved to have blogged it, but they were playing music, so y'all already know how I feel about copyright. We ain't getting copyright on this channel, honey. Not doing it. But it was so nice to meet them. Apparently, I got invited out to the Palace tonight. Apparently, they do like drag shows every 15 minutes, so we may be going there after dinner. But now I have to figure out where I'm gonna go have dinner because I'm hungry. And it's currently, what time is it? It's currently 6:06. So I'm about to shower and get into my dinner clothes and figure out where I'm gonna go have dinner because I'm hungry and I need food. So yeah. Oh my God, I didn't tell you guys. Happy Christmas. Wait, is it happy or merry? Merry Christmas Eve, babes. I love you. Let's go get dinner. Mwah. Yeah, I'm so drunk. Ugh. Oh, you want a bad bitch stand first? When nigga pull a bag, I hear first. Cause everything up in here, you gotta pay for it. Okay, babe, so I'm fresh out the shower and I am all dressed for dinner. So this is what I'm wearing. Top is from H&M, pants are from H&M, shoes are from Hermes, and I have my sunglasses from Givenchy. And on the lips we have Aquaphor because I lost my Fenty Heat. I don't know where it's at. I cannot find it to save my life. I still don't know where I'm having dinner. Like literally don't have no idea where I'm having dinner. So we gotta figure that out. But this is the fit. I told you guys I was giving like trade, but I still feel very cute. Yeah, it's giving very Miami. It's giving Miami, right? So yeah, we finna go have dinner because I'm hungry. It's time to eat, time to sober up. Ciao. I don't know about the Palace tonight. I'm probably gonna go to sleep to be honest, but I had fun at the bar with the people, but I look cute, I feel good. So let's go have dinner. Love you, babes. Mwah.
Only me, only you, only me and you, only me and you, only me and you, only me and you. No trace, no residual feelings within you. Then you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always with you. I hope you feel the same. Oh, baby, baby, so bad. Toy when my affliction had to fill out my prescription. Cause it never be. I had to set you free. Away from you to see clearly the way that love can be when you are not with me. I had to live, I had to live, I had to leave, I had to live. Love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings, pretty wings. Love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings. I came wrong, you were right. Transformed
I turn day into night, sleep in the night 1,000 times. I should have showed you better nights, better times, better days. I miss you more and more. Love song go through your pretty ways, 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 someone that is gonna love me, someone's gonna love me.
Oh, babes, dinner is done, and when I tell you that food was absolutely divine, oh my god, it was a Cuban restaurant. I don't remember the name, but if you guys saw the menu, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it because I'm sure I'm gonna botch it. But the food was literally a 10 out of 10. So good. Tammy just called me. I'm like, girl, I ain't gonna be able to go. I'm so sleepy. I wanna go, but I'm tired. Like, I really just wanna lay down. Like, I want to lay down and go to sleep. And I plan on getting up early in the morning, so it's like, yeah, I'm definitely about to go to sleep. So we're walking back to the hotel. We probably got like a 10-minute walk back to the hotel, and we'll see if Tammy texts back. She just texted me and said, hope to see you tonight. Girl, I'm about to go see the back of my eyelids because I am sleepy, boots down. So yeah, sorry Tammy, love you girl, but TracyJvmes is checking out. All right, babes, I'll see you guys when we get back to the room because the queen is tired. She's tired, honey. She's tired. But this was such a cute day. Oh my god. I had an amazing day. Like, I literally am so glad I came to Miami. I'm so happy. Okay, babes. I have made it back to the hotel room. And I am drained. Today was such a good day. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I came to Miami, y'all. I love Miami so much. I literally love this city. Oh my gosh. Jesus, please make it a way for me to be able to live here. Like, I was getting so many compliments, like, walking down the street. I'm not even lying. This one girl was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. Then another guy was like, oh, I can see you take care of yourself. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. I don't care what nobody says. I'm supposed to be in Miami. And I'm not going to stop until I get here. Like, I'm not going to stop. Like, I'm not going to stop. This is where I want to be. I'm supposed to be here. So, I'm just, like, scrolling through the TV guide, even though there's nothing on here. And honestly, I'm not even about to watch no TV. I'm finna go to sleep. I think Tammy just texted me. Let me see what she said. Oh my God. Did she call me again? Okay, girl. We are heading over now. What time do you think you'll be down? We will wait for you. Girl, no. Don't wait for me. I'm finna go to sleep. Child, I'm finna go to sleep, Tammy. Baby. No, don't wait for me, baby. Please don't. Please don't wait for me. I am sleepy. I shouldn't be going to sleep. I should be going out and partying, right? But like, this is not like supposed to be like a party vibe. This is supposed to be relaxation, and it's most definitely been that. Like, I enjoyed my day out on the beach. I enjoyed my dinner. Oh my God, the food was delicious. I'm so glad I stopped there because they had a special where they had a 3-course. Was it 3 course or 4 courses? I think it was 4 courses because you got a soup, and then I had the little Cuban roll. Then I had the pork, rice, and I think it's potatoes. I'm not sure. And then I had dessert, and all of it. When I tell you, every single last entree every single last course was absolutely delicious. Like, I don't remember the name of the restaurant, but you guys saw the menu. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name, but it was so good. And something just told me to stop there, and I'm so glad I listened. Like, I'm so going to listen to my intuition and my first thought, because it literally always works out. The food was delicious, and I brought some leftovers back, even though I don't know if they have a microwave for me to heat it up. Probably not gonna eat it, but all I know is it was worth bringing back. I didn't want to just leave it there. But I'm getting a little delirious. I don't want to ignore Tammy, but like, girl, I'm about to go to sleep. Like, I'm sorry, girl. And she was so sweet. So sweet. She's from Chicago. But yeah, babes. They my neighbors too. They in 418. I'm in 417. And I literally was like, oh my god, my room is my birthday. 417. How freaking ironic. Ugh. But anyways, babes. That's it. That's all. I'm sleepy, so I'm going to bed. Love you. Bye. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, babes. Merry Christmas, babes. Merry Christmas, you guys. I hope you guys are having or have had an amazing Christmas once you're seeing this. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always being here to support me. You guys are definitely a part of my Christmas gift this year. So thank you guys so much. I love you very much. And I just pray that you guys had an amazing year. We're almost to the end of the year. Literally next week, we will be entering into a new year, 2026. So I'm super excited. As you guys know, I'm still in Miami. This is my last day here. We have a few hours still here. It's currently 7:07. I've been up now for a while. I got up this morning at like 4:30. You guys know I don't really sleep late anymore because of my work schedule. But yeah, it's 7:07. And I'm just sitting here in the bed. I'm editing the vlog that you guys are watching now, so I'm trying to, get a head start because I have a lot of footage, especially because I spontaneously came to Miami. Yeah, I'm gonna get up in a second. I think like most of the breakfast places start opening up around 8 o'clock. I don't know with it being Christmas. I don't think like Miami really like shuts down for Christmas, so I should be able to get some breakfast. I was gonna like go for a bike ride, but it's not like cold, but it's windy. So like because the sun is not blazing and it's not as humid this time of year in Miami, the wind chills is what's making it cold. So I'm not gonna do a bike ride. I am still gonna go walk on the beach though. So I'm gonna get up here in a minute. I'll probably get up at like I'll probably go have breakfast at let me think. I'll probably go have breakfast at 8:30, from like 8:30 to 9. Then I'll go walk on the beach from like 9 until I guess 9 until 10. And then I'll like sit down on the cabana from like 10 to 11. And then I will come back to the hotel and check out, and I'll just have them keep my bags, and I'll just maybe go back to the beach, I don't know, for the next few hours, until it's time to head to the airport. My flight boards at 4:25, so I'll probably get to the airport about 3:30, just an hour early, because I don't think, well, I mean, it's Christmas Day, so maybe it'll be a lot of airport traffic, but probably tomorrow is when the airport traffic will be like intense, not really today. So, yeah. My second flight boarding got delayed like 25 minutes because we were supposed to board at 7:20, but now we're boarding at 7:45, I think. No, we're supposed to board at 7:25. Now we're boarding at 7:40, so it got delayed 15 minutes. So I won't get back to Atlanta to probably about maybe 9 o'clock now. Well, like yeah, like 8:55, 9 o'clock. And then I have to go home and get nice. I should get home about just say 10. And I'm just gonna go. I may stay at my house and then just get up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, like I did last time, because we're going to back to Hinesville for my load, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a back haul probably from Lumber City. But yeah, so I won't get back home Friday night. I'll be back home like Saturday morning, and then that's when I plan on doing all of the stuff around the house. I ordered the wall repair kits and the paintbrush to paint the bathroom back white. Now I just need to go to Home Depot and get paint for the bathroom. So hopefully I should have everything done by Sunday, and then hopefully I'll make it into Atlanta either Monday or Tuesday before the leasing office closes, and I'll go ahead and do my final walkthrough and turn in all my keys, and we'll be officially out. And then Wednesday night, gonna be doing a staycation, so for the new year. So yeah, babes, I'm excited. I feel really good. I slept amazing, literally slept amazing. The music at the restaurant didn't even bother me. So that was good. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna get up and put on something to, I guess, walk on the beach with. I just wish I would have packed more stuff, or yesterday at H&M, I wish I would have bought something else, but I was not anticipating it to be this windy down here. I know it's always windy in Miami, but because it's not humid, the wind is cold. So yeah, but I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna work on the vlog a little bit more because I have a lot of footage to edit, and then I'm gonna get up and go find some breakfast. So yeah, babes, good morning. Merry Christmas once again. Hope you guys had a great Christmas, and yeah, I'll see you later. Mwah. This is what it looks like outside of my window. It's kind of cloudy, but it's still very early, so hopefully the sun will peek through really soon. As you guys can see, the wind is blowing. So yeah. Okay, babes. So I'm just walking along the shoreline. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I don't know if the waves are like really loud, but I'm just taking in the beautiful ocean, the wonderful sounds of the water. Life is just so beautiful, so precious. And I'm so blessed to be here, to be alive, in good health, and strength, and good spirits. You know, what a wonderful way to spend Christmas. You know, sometimes we get so wrapped up in having to spend Christmas with family and friends and the pressures of, you know, being present and available for others. But when do you ever really show up for yourself? You know, when do you ever take the time out to have you time and spend the holidays, you know, with yourself? So I feel good. I feel great. I'm happy I chose to do it this way. And I'm just gonna spend the next maybe hour or so just embracing the beautiful Miami. So yeah, babe, just wanted to check in. We're gonna get breakfast after this, so I'll follow up with you guys whenever we figure out where we're gonna get breakfast from. But the sand and the water is really cold, so not sure how long we're gonna be walking on the shoreline, but so pretty out here. So pretty.
Living lovely. She's lovely. I wanna be with you. 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 Me just love me. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. I got something. Hold up, we gon' function. No assumptions. Feeling like Tyson with it. Got out Tyson with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Hit that shoulder, me. I know it coming over me. Backstroke overseas. I know what you need. Already on 10, nobody come in. I'm feeling go out. This feeling don't drought. This party won't end. If I didn't ride blade on her, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. Run for my money. There is nobody, no one that'll run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely. Living lovely. She's lovely. wanna be with you. I 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 wanna be with you.
What's up, babes? And just like that, we have made it back to Atlanta. Y'all, I am beat. I am drained. I am tired. I am not feeling well. I don't know if you guys saw throughout the vlog, I got stung by a pus caterpillar and I have been going through it. I'm hoping and praying that I don't have to go to the doctor. But yeah, that was the worst sting bite I've ever experienced in my life. Apparently that's a thing in Florida. But yeah, I seen it on my leg and I just felt this like immediate pain. I just flicked it off and I was like, oh my God. So yeah, even talking about it makes my skin crawl. Oh my God. Oh, that was the worst. Cause yeah. But babes, I'm gonna end the vlog here because we ran it up this week, and I'm like, let me let the babes breathe this vlog, and we're gonna reconvene in next week's vlog. So yeah, we're gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for joining me in yet another weekly vlog. If you are new here, I am TracyJvmes. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family and join the vibes. The babes and I would love to have you. And of course, to my babes and my babe watchers, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for showing up for me every single week. You guys know how much I love and appreciate all your love and support for my content. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. And of course, I am wishing you a new week full of new opportunities and new blessings. And I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye, babes. Love you. Mwah.